Hi guys, so if you've read the title of my video, this is a New Year's resolutions video, and I think it is so important to make New Year's resolutions every year. I don't think it matters how old you are. I think New Year's resolutions is always a good thing. And at first, I couldn't think of what my New Year's resolutions was going to be. I feel like I've done so well with like the New Year's resolutions in the past, and just keeping those goals for 2016 and 2017. But some things I thought of was read the Bible. I've never actually finished it. I've read parts of it, but I've never read the whole thing. And I just think before you can judge, I think you need to educate yourself. And I wasn't born Catholic, like I wasn't baptized or anything like that, or we don't know, sorry, I was adopted. But my husband is Catholic, and we both go to a Catholic church. We go to the one that we got married in, and I just think it would benefit me to actually read the Bible, and it would help me understand the religion more. And another thing is to play the piano more. I haven't really played the piano in 5 years. I'm not amazing by any means. I never took piano lessons, but we got my great-grandparents' piano when I lived at home, and I used to play on it all the time. And then I started dating my husband at the time, about 5 years ago, and I kind of just stopped playing it. And we recently just got my grandparents' piano, and I've been kind of dabbling at it a little here and there. And Richard, my husband, has a keyboard that he likes to play upstairs, so I want to keep practicing and playing here and there because I do love playing the piano. And those were the only two things I could really think of. I'm sure there's more, but when I sat down, those were like the only two things I could think of. Some things I need to remind myself are to take time for myself, and I've been doing really well this past month with that, which is my half-an-hour walks on the treadmill every morning. Sometimes I'll read or go on my iPad, but that's kind of like my me time, and it works for me. It's not where I want to be in the future. Obviously, with my workout routine, I do want to get back into the groove of working out and actually sweating, but for me this is just working for now. I do take a workout class Saturday mornings, which is like my big workout, I guess, for the week, but I do want to change my habits obviously eventually, but for right now it works for me. I'm really happy. I'm not stressed, and I feel like I'm getting things accomplished, and I'm all about routine. So that's something that has always been a goal for me, and I think I've been really good at trying to keep up with that. Some days are better than others. Some days I don't really take too much time for myself and just sit and be lazy. I think, I should enjoy it while I can, especially now that I don't have children. I mean, eventually we'd like to try and have children, but I don't have any kids right now, so I think why not enjoy it while I can? And I feel like, sometimes you forget to live when you're so constantly busy and doing things. So that's something that I'm always constantly working on, and I feel like I am getting better at it. But other than that, I don't know. I think that's really it when it comes to New Year's resolutions. I don't know. I just keep being me, I guess, and keep doing the best that I can. I don't know. But that is my New Year's resolutions, and I just thought, you know what? I'm going to post this on December 31st, and it's something I can always look back on. And whether you want to make a video or just write things down, I always think it's good to even just reflect on the year, and reflect on your New Year's resolutions the year before and have you used them. Now, one of the things that was my New Year's resolution last year that I didn't really do this year, and that was walk to work. I really don't live that far from work, but to be honest, I don't walk and I drive, and it's something I do want to change, but I just feel like with my schedule right now and trying to do things, and one thing is on Mondays I bring things to work, so my loads can be heavy, and that's just not something I can put on a bike or walk with, but that's only at the beginning of the week, and really the rest of the week I should be okay. So it is something I want to work on for sure, but I'm not putting it in my New Year's resolution right now, just because I don't want to like stress about it. Like I've been doing really well, and I'm hoping that I can find time in my routine to bike. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it out and work on the things I have been working on now, and hope to improve. And once I've kind of gotten a good routine with that, move on and kind of add something into my routine, if that makes any sense. And my other New Year's resolution that I made to myself was to hang out with my brother more. I have a birth brother who lives not too far away from me, and we've never really hung out too much, just for like birthdays and Christmas. And I kind of told myself, I didn't really tell anybody because I didn't want to feel pressure to, not pressure, but like, oh, like I have to hang out with him, because I told people like that was my New Year's resolution. I kind of kept it to myself, and I've been doing really good with hanging out with him. And my birth sister as well joins along with us, and we have a lot of fun. So I'm definitely glad I've been doing that, and I'm going to be sticking with that one for next year as well. Trying to think of anything else. I feel like that's it. I thought this video was going to be totally different, but I mean, it's a New Year's resolution video, so I think it can be anything you want it to be. It doesn't have to be a certain length, or you don't have to have so many New Year's resolutions. But I think as long as you reflect on the past year and think about all the goals you set for yourself, and if they weren't accomplished, and how come, and what you can change, I think that's always good to do. So that is my video. I hope everybody has had a fantastic 2016, and all the best to everyone in 2017. Bye guys.